Israeli leader Benjamin Netanyahu has accused the Palestinian president of incitement, after an attack which killed a baby in Jerusalem. Mr. Netanyahu said Mahmoud Abbas had provided encouragement for incidents such as the killing of the 3-month-old by a Palestinian driver. The man drove his car into a crowded tram stop, injuring 8 others. He died hours after being shot by police. A spokesman said the incident was being treated as a terrorist attack. The driver is a resident of the East Jerusalem neighborhood of Silwan and has a terrorist background. He served time in jail for terror activity. Mickey Rosenfeld was quoted by Reuters news agency as saying, "The driver was identified as 21-year-old Abdulrahman Shalaudi, who was shot as he tried to flee the scene on foot." Shalaudi was the nephew of a leading bomb maker from Hamas, the Islamist militant group opposed to Israel, who was killed in the West Bank in 1988. Israel's Channel 2 television said Hamas had claimed responsibility for the Jerusalem attack, although the group has not issued an official statement. Call for restraint. The baby, Haya Zissel Braun, was thrown 10 to 20 meters, 30 to 65 feet, into the air and landed on her head, her grandfather Shimshon Halpern said. Jerusalem Mayor Nabakat said the girl and her parents were U.S. citizens. U.S. State Department spokeswoman Jen Psaki condemned in the strongest possible terms Wednesday's terrorist attack in Jerusalem. "We urge all sides to maintain calm and avoid escalating tensions in the wake of this incident," she said. Incitement. In a statement, Prime Minister Netanyahu accused the Palestinian Unity Government, backed by Mr. Abbas' Fatah Party and Hamas, of fueling such attacks. "This is the way in which Abu Mazen's, Mahmoud Abbas, partners in government operate, the same Abu Mazen who just days ago incited to harm Jews in Jerusalem," he said. Mr. Netanyahu was alluding to comments by Mr. Abbas in which he said Jewish settlers should be barred by any means from entering a disputed holy compound in Jerusalem known to Jews as the Temple Mount and Muslims as Haram al-Sharif. He described Jews visiting the site as herds of cattle. Mr. Abbas was speaking after a series of clashes between Palestinians and Israeli police on the compound. Violence flared in East Jerusalem in the wake of Wednesday's attack, with clashes reported in 4 districts. East Jerusalem has experienced months of unrest since a Palestinian teenager was abducted and burned to death in early July. That incident came 2 days after the discovery of the bodies of 3 Israeli teenagers who were abducted and killed in the occupied West Bank in mid-June. The killings set off an escalating cycle of violence, leading to a 50-day conflict between Israel and Palestinian militants in the Gaza Strip that claimed more than 2,000 lives.